What happens when one of the oldest watch designs meets one of the most playful collabs in the modern watch world? Well, you get this. Today we're diving into the brand new Timex times worn and wound field watch with a twist. A watch that takes over 100 years of military field watch tradition and gives it a personality makeover. Let's get into it. Field watches were the original men's wristwatches, born in WW1 trenches, designed to be simple, rugged, legible, and absolutely not flashy. But Timex and Worn and Wound asked the forbidden question: why can't a field watch be fun? This collab keeps everything we love about traditional field watches, but adds a whole lot of character that nobody saw coming. Let's start with what's classic about this watch. You get a 37mm brushed stainless steel case, perfectly sized like field watches of the past. Inside, a manual wind Sea-Gull TY6 movement, chosen specifically because you can feel the gears engage when you wind it. That's very A11 watch that won the war energy. The dial layout? Pure field watch DNA. Big, bold Arabic numerals, a full minute track, an inner 24-hour scale, and a domed acrylic crystal straight out of vintage heaven. And naturally, it comes on a no-nonsense nylon NATO strap. So far, pretty traditional, right? All right, here's where this thing gets wild. The 3 dial scales are printed in concentric rings separated by 2 railroad tracks. The whole thing has major vintage sector dial vibes, but louder. Then you notice the numbers. They're italicized, tilted forward like they're sprinting around the dial, and instead of being upright, they're all rotated so their bases point toward the center. It looks like they're running laps, and at night, that effect becomes insane. Because Timex didn't just loom the markers, they slathered them in Super-LumiNova C3. The dial glows like a neon racetrack. And the colors? This is where the watch completely rebels against field watch tradition. You get 2 versions: Whirlpool, blue and dark blue dial, sky blue and yellow accents, and blue NATO strap. Storm, silver and anthracite dial, red and sky blue accents, and gray strap. Field watches are usually black and beige. They're downright joyful. Now here's the kicker, the price. $299. That's it. For a mechanical, manually wound, character-packed field watch from Timex and Worn and Wound, that's honestly ridiculous value. Both colorways are limited to 500 pieces each, and you can pre-order them right now on the Windup Watch Shop. This is one of those releases that reminds us watches can be affordable, fun, mechanical, and full of personality, all without taking themselves too seriously. So, what do you think? Is the field watch with a twist a brilliant reinvention, or a field watch gone rogue? Drop your thoughts below. Hit like if you enjoy fun, affordable pieces, and subscribe for more watch deep dives. Thanks for watching, and remember, not every field watch has to stay in the trenches.